What is up guys, it's Simon from PianoPig.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play a fun little bluesy walking bass line that literally anybody can play, no matter what your level is on the piano. And this is just going to be a bit of fun, especially if you're with someone else who also plays the piano, who can maybe comp and improvise over the top to make a fun little duet. And if you guys enjoy this video and want to go much deeper into these sorts of walking bass lines, blues patterns, comping voicings, all that kind of stuff, then definitely check out my course, The Beginner's Guide to the Blues, which has over 2.5 hours of really awesome content. And that's exclusively available to PianoPig Academy members. So if you're already a member, you can just find that in your dashboard. But if you're not, then click the link in the description and come and join us. But for now, let's head over to the piano and learn how to play this fun little walking bass line. So no messing around, let's get straight into it. This is what we're aiming towards. And this can later be put together with some voicings. But for this lesson, we're just going to focus on this walking bass line. So what's actually happening there? Well, firstly, it's important to understand the chords we are actually outlining in the bass. And they are simply chord 1 and chord 4, both of which would be dominant. So in the key of C, our first chord would be a C7. And then we head to an F7. And we just alternate between these two chords. And you might be thinking, well, we're not really playing chords, we're just playing a walking bass line. So why do I need to know that? And the answer is that every walking bass line is outlining chords. They're not just playing random notes. And although you may not be playing the chords themselves, it's important to know which chords the bass is outlining. So just remember that we are alternating between chord 1 and chord 4, both dominant. Now we've got that out the way, let's learn how to actually play the thing. So we start on C. And for the duration of our C7 chord, this is what we play. And that's one note per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for our F7 chord, we play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leads us very nicely back into our C. So very slowly, that sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's C7, 2, 3, 4, F7, 2, 3, 4. Back to C7. And that's pretty much it. We could do a slight variation on the second time round, just to keep it a bit more interesting. So for the F7, the second time round, instead of this, we could play this. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we just play that top C note twice with a swung feel. So altogether, 3, 4. And if you come and check out my Beginner's Blues course, I'll also show you how to do stuff like this as well. So hopefully that's given you something to play around with and maybe even have a bit of fun with someone else who also plays the piano. If you like the notation of this bass line along with some recommended fingering, you can download that worksheet for free via the link in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.